Hey, just me again with a weird shaky cow. No, I haven't got it strapped to me, I'm just being crazy. But yeah, so as many of you in the UK will know, this Sunday was Mother's Day. Or to give it its full title, get my teeth in, Mothering Sunday. Now, this isn't going to be a whole thing like, oh, love your mum, because generally if she's pretty cool, you will anyway. If she's like Joan Crawford in Mommy Dearest, justifiable if you don't think she's that cool. But basically, we're on to some very weird topics, because that's what my family does. Maybe over time you'll come to know this. They might sort of pop up in things. But we ended up popping back to my older sisters. And we're talking about like spiritually ghosty things. And that's kind of really what I'm on about today. I'm probably going to like elaborate more in future videos, really. This is just kind of like a quick thing. But I mean, whether you believe in all this stuff or not, there are certain things that do happen that are very difficult to explain. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the other pictures that were taken, where there's some kind of light thing, like a shaft of light almost by me, which is quite unusual. But I actually took this one because I decided that we're on about like it, and kept feeling cold drafts and various weird things like that. And as I say, some of these pictures had like orbs, as it were, on them. And I took one where when I felt a cold draft, it's part of my scientific side, if you like, coming out going, right, well, let's wait until the next one and see what happens. And I'm going to show you in a second exactly what I captured. Now, I can definitely confirm that, it's not been added to anyway. Kerry does keep a clean home, so unlikely to be dust with how it's going, and shutter speeds and things like that have all been taken into consideration. It is a little weird. As I say, if you don't believe in all this stuff and you've got a reasonable explanation, fair enough, pop it in the comments. That's what they're for us to interact. So pop it down there, please. But if you can just sit around and go, oh no, that's fine, that's your opinion. Going back to the UDHR series. But yeah, so I can't think of a real reason, as it were, that would be there. So it's quite interesting. But anyway, enough from me. Here's the picture. So yeah, pretty weird. But like I say, any thoughts, gratefully welcomed. I'm not going to turn around and go, you think it was a plastic bag blowing in the wind, like in the movie American Beauty? Because that's really weird. It clearly isn't a plastic bag blowing in the wind. There wasn't any wind there. But yeah. But really, that's it from me this week, to be fair. So, all I have left to say is thanks very much for watching. Do the like, share, favourite, subscribe thingy, and I will hopefully see you next week. Until then, take care. I don't like that ending. Yeah.